Cave diving, a thrilling yet hazardous pursuit, draws adventurers to explore the hidden depths of underwater caves. When divers find themselves trapped in such perilous environments, the International Underwater Cave Rescue and Recovery Team steps in. Despite their name, the term rescue is somewhat misleading. Cave diving rescues are exceedingly rare, and the missions often result in recoveries rather than rescues. Tragically, fatalities are more common in this high-risk activity. In 2014, one of the world's most esteemed cave rescue divers, Ed Sorenson, faced an exceptionally demanding year. Known for his unparalleled skills and bravery, Sorenson delves into dark, water-filled caverns where visibility is severely limited. The caves are often so silted that divers can barely see their hands in front of their faces. His role involves locating panicked divers whose distress can endanger both themselves and the rescuers. The critical nature of these missions means that Sorenson must move with utmost speed while maintaining extreme caution. He prioritizes the trapped diver's safety, even as he is acutely aware of the potential dangers. The often repeated mantra, "There is nothing in a cave worth dying for," serves as a sobering reminder of the inherent risks. Yet, this warning is frequently disregarded, leading to tragic consequences. Among the many alluring dive sites, Twin Caves stands out for its crystal-clear waters and stunning natural beauty. Located in Jackson County, Florida, this cave system is fed by several smaller springs, creating a 4-mile-long pond that serves as a haven for diverse wildlife. The towering cypress trees draped in Spanish moss and the lush vegetation along the banks offer a picturesque setting. However, beneath this seemingly serene facade lies a world of hidden dangers. Twin Caves, with its intricate passages and silt-laden waters, presents a significant challenge even for experienced divers. The cave's rugged terrain can inflict damage on scuba gear, leading to frequent malfunctions. Fine sand, rock, and shell particles suspended in the water can clog and jam equipment, exacerbating the risks. Proper training is essential for anyone looking to explore these underwater marvels safely. Despite its enchanting appearance, the cave's beauty conceals numerous hazards. The maze-like structure and disorienting blackness can quickly become overwhelming. The silt on the cave floor can turn clear water into a murky soup, reducing visibility to mere inches. For divers unfamiliar with these conditions, the risks are compounded by the possibility of equipment failure and the cave's challenging layout. In August 2012, Raymond and his children, Alexandra and his son, embarked on an adventure into the Twin Cave system. Despite having some diving experience, they were not fully prepared for the complexities and dangers of cave diving. Twin Caves, with its varying depths and multiple tunnels, poses a significant challenge even for seasoned divers. The main route is marked by the Gold Line, a nylon rope providing some guidance, but the cave's intricate layout requires more than just basic diving skills. Raymond, an experienced open water diver, faced unforeseen challenges in the cave's deceptive conditions. As the family entered Twin Caves, they were initially captivated by the stunning underwater landscape. Alexandra, equipped with a dive light, was struck by the cave's beauty, but soon encountered a perilous situation as the silt began to obscure her vision. The once clear waters transformed into a dense, disorienting blackness, making navigation increasingly difficult. The family's struggle intensified as Alexandra's visibility deteriorated further, leading to panic and disorientation. The situation became more critical when Alexandra and her family became separated, leading to a frantic search for safety. The cave's inherent dangers were now starkly evident, with the family caught in a perilous situation that required immediate and expert intervention. As the silt clouded the cave's visibility, the situation for Alexandra and her family became increasingly dire. The other divers, including Andrea and her group, noticed the dense silt cloud and realized the gravity of the situation. They knew they had to act quickly to avoid becoming trapped themselves. Andrea and her team swam toward the cave's entrance, hoping to escape the disorienting silt and avoid the emerging crisis. Meanwhile, Raymond's desperate search for Alexandra amidst the murky conditions led him deeper into the cave. He managed to find Alexandra, but the confusion and reduced visibility made the situation perilous. Raymond tried to guide them out, but their way was blocked by the encroaching silt. As panic set in, Raymond grasped for any signs of the exit. but was met with only darkness and a growing sense of urgency. In an attempt to find a way out, Raymond and Alexandra followed a wall, feeling their way through the darkness. The risk of damaging their equipment or getting injured was high, and every movement seemed to increase their peril. At one point, Raymond had to let go of Alexandra to adjust his gear. When he reached back for her, she was nowhere to be seen. His hope of escaping the cave quickly faded as he realized the full extent of their predicament. Raymond continued to move along the wall, hoping to find an exit or some sign of progress. The silt began to clear slightly, giving him a glimmer of hope. He finally reached the entrance of the cave and surfaced, only to find that Alexandra was still missing. The visibility above water was equally poor, and Raymond's desperation grew as he scanned the area for any sign of his daughter. On the surface, Andrea's group had managed to escape the cave and was now dealing with their own confusion and fear. They encountered Raymond's son, who was disoriented and anxious about the fate of his father and sister. With no immediate answers, Andrea's group began to call for emergency assistance and prepare for a more organized rescue effort. As the situation worsened, it became clear that professional help was needed to address the unfolding crisis effectively. The gravity of the situation reached a critical point when Ed Sorenson, a seasoned cave diver and rescuer, was called to action. Sorenson, who had been teaching a class at Jackson Blue, quickly mobilized to assist. His deep knowledge and extensive experience in cave diving made him the ideal candidate for such a challenging rescue. With time of the essence, he grabbed his gear and raced to the Twin Caves site. Upon arrival, Sorenson faced a daunting challenge. The cave's entrance was obscured by a thick layer of mud and silt, making it nearly impossible to locate. Despite these obstacles, Sorenson plunged into the water, determined to find and save Alexandra. He swam into the silt-filled cave where visibility was near zero and began his search using a primary reel for guidance. Sorenson's search was fraught with difficulty as he navigated the cave's complex passages. He encountered a range of challenges, including severe siltation and the risk of equipment failure. Despite these hurdles, Sorenson pressed on, driven by a singular goal: to locate Alexandra and bring her to safety. His methodical search involved sweeping his arms and feeling his way through the cave, as the usual visibility aids were rendered useless by the dense silt. Meanwhile, Alexandra had managed to find an air pocket within the cave. This fortunate discovery provided her with a temporary reprieve from the dire conditions. However, the air pocket was not without risks. Some air pockets contained dangerous levels of carbon monoxide, and Alexandra's survival was not guaranteed. Her calm demeanor and ability to conserve air were critical factors in her survival, and Sorenson's experience was now her only hope. Sorenson's persistence eventually paid off. After an exhaustive search, he felt a pair of legs in the murky water, Alexandra's. This discovery was a turning point in the rescue mission. Sorenson quickly assessed the situation, ensuring that Alexandra was calm and in a stable condition. His priority was to keep her calm and focused, as panic could deplete their air supply and complicate their escape. The journey to safety was far from straightforward. Ed Sorenson faced numerous challenges as he guided Alexandra through the silt-filled cave. The tangled dive reel and reduced visibility made the task incredibly difficult. Despite these obstacles, Sorenson's familiarity with Twin Caves proved invaluable. His extensive knowledge of the cave's layout allowed him to navigate through the darkness and find a way out. As they progressed, Alexandra's panic threatened to compromise their safety. Sorenson reassured her and focused on maintaining her composure. Their escape was marked by constant difficulties, including tangled equipment and the ever-present risk of further disorientation. Sorenson made the crucial decision to ditch the dive reel, allowing them to move more freely despite the increased risk of losing their way. After a grueling and perilous journey, Sorenson and Alexandra finally emerged from the cave's depths. The rescue was a testament to Sorenson's skill, dedication, and bravery. He had managed to turn a near-tragic situation into a successful rescue, saving Alexandra's life against all odds. Sorenson's actions that day exemplified the extraordinary courage and commitment required in the field of cave diving rescue. The success of this rescue mission was not just a personal victory for Sorenson, but also a significant achievement for the cave diving community. The rescue of Alexandra, along with other divers he has saved throughout his career, underscores the critical importance of proper training and preparation in cave diving. Sorenson's heroic efforts highlight the need for vigilance and respect for the inherent dangers of cave diving. Today, Ed Sorenson continues to operate his dive shop, Cave Adventures, in Marianna, Florida. His experiences and the lives he has saved stand as a testament to his dedication to cave diving and rescue. The remarkable story of Alexandra's rescue is a powerful reminder of the risks associated with cave diving and the profound impact of skilled and brave rescuers. Thank you for following this gripping account of a cave diving rescue. For more stories and content, please consider subscribing. There are many more fascinating and intense stories on the channel, and your support helps bring these important narratives to light.